Mga kaparokya, kayo po'y nanonood pa rin ng Men of Light. Pinag-uusapan pa rin po natin ang Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 to 46. At ang topic po natin ay tungkol sa ginhawa. Sa unang bahagi ng ating discussion ay pinag-usapan natin ang tungkol sa ginhawa para sa mga nagpapaginhawa. At ang pangalawa ay ang kawalan ng ginhawa para sa mga walang awa. At sa ikatlong bahagi nito, kasama pa rin po natin, by the way, si Direk Marilo Diaz-Abaya, si Father Deo Galang at ang inyong lingkod, Bishop Ambo David. At siya nga pala, the hotline, no?
Oo po.
By the way, ang hotline natin dito sa Men of Light para sa mga nanonood at sa mga nakikinig, lalo na po sa radyo. Father Deo?
Pwede nyo po kaming i-text sa 0921-251-5272.
Okay. Thank you. At ang ating website, Direk?
Website po natin, rcasf.com. Dahil po ang ibig sabihin nun ay Roman Catholic Archdiocese of San Fernando, dito po sa Pampanga, to the whole world. Pwede nyo pa kaming i-download, libre po, at magandang regalo for Christmas.
Good.
rcasf.com.
Okay. At dahil po pinagdiriwang natin ang kapistahan ng Kristong Hari, ang last point po natin ay Kristong Hari, Diyos na nagdusa upang tayo'y guminhawa. Diyos na nagdusa. Alam ko medyo nakaka-scandalize ng konti na even to hear about the concept of a suffering God. No? Kasi Kristong Hari, parang iniisip natin, Hari, somebody who is up there in control and
exempted from suffering.
Exempted from suffering.
That's what the whole kingdom tries to do, di ba? To spare, exempted. Dapat para hindi mahirapan, hindi magdusa ang kanilang hari. Dahil yun ay katumbas ng pagdudusa ng isang kaharian. Pero dito among iba, no?
Baliktad.
Baliktad, ano?
Ako parang konti-konti nare-realize ko po. Fresh from the retreat kami talaga.
Yeah.
Yung na-realize ko po yung the more a leader suffers in the context of his leadership for his people. I think it's a success point of the story, no? Success yung kasi baligtad po dito yung leaders, they really live good lives. I mean, I don't mind, no? Pero when leaders, people at the top would sacrifice something. It is really the body who will really benefit.
Example, Gandhi. Example, Jose Rizal. Example, Ninoy.
Ninoy Aquino.
Diba?
And a lot of people who would really take a lot of painful self-giving up to the point you realize ang nagbe-benefit. Parang yung mga parents who are willing to let go of their own luxuries and personal comfort. Yung at the end of the day, yung mga bata yung nagbe-benefit.
Alam mo, Father Deo, minsan, nalulungkot din ako kung minsan, pag nababasa ko yung mga tipong libro na wala nang sinabi kundi positive thinking. Tapos parating sabihan, don't talk to me about any negativity because I'd like to remain positive. Yung ganun ba? Sabi ko, parang, you must be missing the point somewhere. Parang positivity is not about denying the negatives in life.
It's not everything. Attitude is not everything. Actually.
Kaya nga, oo.
Kung minsan may tendency parang attitude lang yan. Attitude lang yan. Hindi po ko naniniwala doon.
At meron
there's more to that.
Attitude lang yan, then you can escape suffering. Parang yun yung continuation ng sentence.
At ibang mga kapatid nating Kristiyano na kung minsan, well, hindi ko to sinasabi para mambatikos, no? Pero naririnig ko po kasi, parang sinasabi nila na na-scandalize daw sila at bakit tayo mga Kristiyano, pinakaka-emphasize natin yung Passion of Christ, yung ang portrayal natin ng cross ay may katawan, may corpus at bloody, ganon. Or minsan may Nazareno tayo, may Santo Entierro, parang morbid daw, ganon. Bakit daw kailangan pa nating pag-usapan yun? Nag-resurrect na si Kristo. We're already talking about the glorified Christ and we're all sharing in the glory of Christ. Parang ganon, no? Parang malakas yung tendency na i-deny. I-deny yung the passion itself, no? And yet, yung our salvation lies in sharing in that passion of Christ. Di ba?
Gusto ko pong i-translate yung sinabi ni Bishop in a more experiential situation. Like yung I hope you don't get us wrong yung pag sinabing hindi po puro attitude yung buhay. Halimbawa, yung estudyanteng gustong pumasa, attitude lang yan. Hindi, you also have to wake up early and study your lesson, di ba?
Oo naman.
Hindi makukuha sa attitude at papasa ka.
Oo.
Attitude lang yan. Hindi, you have to wake up early and work for your children. Magugutom sila. Hindi makukuha yung attitude na darating yung pagkain. I mean, and in that experience, there is also the experience of pain and suffering and sacrifice. Mapupuyat ka sa pag-aaral ng leksyon. Because everything's not about attitude. There should be action.
That's
And
right.
sometimes action, you have to give up something.
It hurts.
It hurts. Alam, direct
Love hurts.
Yeah, love hurts.
Yeah, but
Often,
that's-
love
yes,
hurts,
right.
no?
Meron kang favorite Jesuit prayer direct, yung
Ano yan?
Anima Christi.
Yeah.
Soul of Christ, sanctify me.
Oo.
Pero ang favorite line ko
Sorrow
doon,
of Christ, yeah.
hide me in your wounds.
Oo.
That I
No? Yung sinasabi mo na, o Panginoon, kung maghihirap din lang ako, sabay tayo.
Sabay tayo. Oo.
Pwede bang magtago ako, mag-shelter ako
Makiisa
sa
ako sa
sarili
paghihirap mo.
mong kahirapan.
Ganito po, no, i-recite ko fully yung as I learned it, no po. Soul of Christ, sanctify me. Body of Christ, save me. Blood of Christ, inebriate me. Parang inebriate is intoxicate, hindi ba? Parang ganun.
Feel good, no?
Water from the side of Christ, wash me. Passion of Christ,
Strengthen me.
O good Jesus,
hear me.
Within thy wounds, hide me. Permit me not to be
Suffer me not to
separated.
be separated from
from
thee. From the malignant enemy, defend me.
Wow, napaka-old version nung natutunan ni Direk.
In the hour of my death,
Call me.
call me, that with thy saints I may praise thee
Forever
forever and
and
ever.
ever.
Yun ang kaginawa.
Soul
Yeah.
of Christ, sanctify.
Is sharing in the passion of Christ. Parang we talk of sharing in the glory of Christ, but if we deny the passion, I wonder what glory we're talking about.
Parang kaninang break po, kasi siguro nagtataka itong mga cameraman namin na kumisan, kahit break, kwentuhan pa rin kami kasi hindi naman po parang gripong yung on-off yung discussion. Kaya continuous lang kami, priming ourselves. Pero na-realize ko, mayroong banal na kahirapan. Yung, banal na pagdurusa.
Banal na pagdurusa.
I mean, halimbawa, yun nga, meron akong nakita na estudyante, umiyak yung, naputol yung kuko niya kasi ang gaganda ng kuko niya.
Manicured, hindi na pantay. Na-chip.
Naputol, parang gano'n, nasira yung isang kuko niya, hindi na pantay. Ay, paano nito? Parang gano'n. Nahihirapan naman siya, kawawan talaga, umiyak siya. Sincere naman yung Pero there's more to that. Parang iba yung kahirapan o pain ng isang mother na nakikita yung anak niya may sakit, di makatulog. Yun yung banal na pagdurusa. You have to quantify. I mean, a source of a mature person, pag-unlad ng buhay ng tao, you don't just remain with this I mean, sorry for the term, petty concern. I mean, kung yung pain mo na, it's already about yung lipunan, yung ibang tao, yung kapwa, yung gutom, yung may sakit, yung ibang tao, then I think that is banal
na pagdurusa.
Hindi lahat ng pagdurusa.
Hindi lahat. Napaka-importanting i-emphasize niyan, Father Deo. Kasi kung minsan, di ba, alam natin ang challenge ni Christ is to take up our cross and follow Him. At kung minsan, lahat na lang tinawag nilang krus. Father, dinadala ko talaga ang krus ko sa buhay. Pero hindi lahat ng pagdurusa ay krus. Ay katumbas ng krus ni Kristo.
You have to check.
Yeah, because baka naman minsan yung ibang pagdurusa natin talagang mga pagdurusa na
amor proprio.
Mga amor proprio.
Isa na lang yung natin, sabi nga ni Doc.
Oo. Yung mga iba kasing nagsasabi na, nako, ito na po yung pagdating ng krisis, ekonomiya sa Amerika, maraming taong magdurusa. Alam po natin yan na talagang maraming nababahala kung paano nila paaaralin ng kanilang mga anak, yung mga matatanda na, paano
babayaran yung utang.
Oo. Pero kung minsan, yung mga iba na naririnig ko, naku, hindi na ako pwedeng bumili ng airplane na sarili ko. Medyo ata, at the same time, cut to cut, nasa same news, yung mga nagdurusa sa Congo,
tubig
East Congo, dito sa atin, sariling lipunan, ano?
Hindi na kami magtitigis-tigis ang sasakyan, kailangan na kaming mag-carpool.
Samantalang, yun na nga,
I drive my own car, wala na akong chauffeur.
Tsaka yung akin, yung hindi lang ini-skip, kumbaga, nilalaktawan mo, ayaw mong dumaan doon sa paghihirap. Ang gusto mo agad, yung resurrection, ano?
Yeah, yeah.
So, ayokong pag-isipan yung suffering mo na may over ano doon. Pero, kaya siguro tayo nahihirapan din to mourn gracefully
Yeah.
and to find the Lord and to feel Him at moments of death of our
Yes,
loved ones,
yeah.
of mourning and then moving on.
Yes.
Because we don't practice it, eh.
Yeah.
We want to skip it.
Yes.
We want to exempt it.
Yeah.
But why should we want that for ourselves when God Himself, no,
Yeah.
asked His Son,
Yeah.
and the Son said, "Yes, I will
Oo.
die in full absolute humiliation and total pain on the cross."
Alam mo, direct
Diba?
parang the irony of it, doon sa kwento ng Passion of Christ, pinagtawanan siya and in mocking him, ginawa siyang hari. Di ba? Pinagsuot hari
you
pa
King
siya.
of the Jews.
Binigyan siya
Nilagyan ng
ng
corona
koronang
na-
tinik,
na
ganon,
tinik.
ganon. They were ridiculing him, but they don't realize that in doing that, this real kingship
This
is
is
shining
affirming.
out. That's when his real kingship is coming out. Ganon, no? Kasi, yun, tinatawag nating hari ang Panginoong Heso Kristo. Nandito ang kanyang pagkahari. Di ba? Ang larawan ng Diyos na umako ng pagdurusa upang akayin tayo sa ginhawa.
Thy kingdom come, di ba, yung as it is
Yeah.
on
earth as in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Yes, oo.
No, so
Dito sa
yung
lupa, para na sa langit.
para nang sa langit.
Oo.
Yun ang kanyang kaharian.
Kaharian. Yeah. Okay. Naku, babalik pa po ang Men of Light para po sa ating concluding portion.